Off, I thought I was doing really well on 9 and 10 or in the territory game. We never got in the second half. I just think times, and then we just lost. I think it's great that we learn these lessons in the World Cup, and we can go positives and carry on growing on that. We can go back and try and boys are still feeling positive. And game in the bank at Rugby Championships.
I just want to put things into perspective. You'll be facing on Cena 75 to
Yeah, geez. New Zealand obviously put it together. They play great, and obviously they're tails up, and after this order, to really good opposition and do our analysis around that. But we also got to look at our own game. Not everything was doing. We went really well, our lineups. Just probably where we got to, if you're going to play against New Zealand and you counter attack, so and what we can do better there.
Then final one for the opportunity. Footy is how New Zealand on the previous game. Obviously, motivate the team to come up for New Zealand team on Sunday.
Trust me, we'll be very motivated. South Africa versus New Zealand match in itself, it's a Sunday here. I'm pretty sure they'll have a bit of support, and so like I said, we'll make sure that we working well for us. And even throughout the game, I thought we defended.
From you, Vim?
Yes,
You can go ahead.
Set pieces,
Yes, we can.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, just set pieces. Sometimes your mauling quite a lot of improved, but attacking it seemed sometimes the good starting lineup. Have some
No, it's a good changes. It takes a little and like you say, our pack, and they on outs and scrum, so it takes a little bit of time to, and as Riley already alluded to, building towards a World Cup. I know it's hard to take any loss, but as I said, we will make sure that we'll take away, I think, a little bit of synergy, but I also think we probably certain times, so we were turning the fence for a long time, and for those aspects.
I saw Brucey injured his leg when kicking the ball. Is there any update regarding?
And I think it's more cramp. Most of the teams are here, but I think we're.
Just heading into obviously there's a lot to come in with the championship, basically, with today's result. In red, what would you say on the
We touched on that. I think a little bit of New Zealand. They're exciting that they got out wide and they've got good rotation. In those, probably the number one thing I'm thinking about, looking after our ball and too easily, and probably our discipline. Soft pass. So we'll make sure we're really well disciplined.
Thanks, Vim. Vin?
Hi, Footy. Just Footy. Are your strongest 23 for that changes?
Yes, maybe not. Like I said before this game, we don't want guys to think that there wasn't that all out at the moment, Pressure and making sure that we grow that. We'll see what yes, we are playing for a championship, so we think it's the best team to beat.
Which obviously you guys had the first half was really well, and then second dropped the foot to the pedal, or was it back really strongly?
Yeah, we got bogged down in our, like I said, discipline in a few. They got through on some of those, so Australia deserve a lot of credit for us, and they did really well. Like I said, we just turned over too much pressure, became quite big wide, which we knew they were going to go. Probably just have a look at some of our condition, and once we understand, you fix that.
Thanks, Rian.
Thank you so much.
Thanks all from you guys.
Thanks, Rian.
Happy?
One more for Riley. What's it been like? And these matches, what's the experience been like?
Incredibly special, boys, and we're building. Already said in the past, there's challenges at times, and I have to credit this to the leaders around me. There's around me that all want the best for the striving for a common goal. Of course, I think we're going to have to give credit to Australia. They stayed in the fight for the full 80 minutes. A massive honour and a privilege for me. It's really excited for what's to come. Can't credit the people around us. We really are working hard to try and all our fans.
Happy, Vim. Thank you, guys. Then on Sunday, thanks.
Cheers, guys. All the best.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.